You're listening to Dead Air, still broadcasting, still breathing, still not sleeping. It's just gone 2 a.m. My dog Rue is pacing around again, and there's something out there tonight. I've salted the doors, closed the shutters, turned every dial and switch to keep this place warm and humming. But someone said my name. Not Mr. Sleep. My real name. The one I left behind. I stopped hoping anyone would ever speak again. Donica. I heard it. Through the rain, through the walls. Someone out there. In the rain, screaming it over and over. Donica, Donica, come out. It wasn't a whisper. It wasn't one of them doing that twitchy boom click mimicry they do. It sounded real. Desperate. Angry. Oh. Rua's hackles are up. He's by the door, staring at the bottom seam of it, like it's bleeding. I haven't heard one of them speak before. Nothing like I heard tonight. They moan, they click, they even laugh sometimes. That thin, broken laugh, like someone trying to remember how a joke ends. But they don't say names. I don't think they remember names. Let me back up for a second, in case this is the last one. The other zombies, the ones most people still call zombies, they're not what the film said they'd be. They're too fast when they want to be, too quiet when you're not paying attention. And they're wrong in ways your brain won't accept. They move like puppets, but without strings. They shudder, like they're underwater. And if you look too long, you start thinking you've seen them before. Eyes that look like someone you knew. Mouths that stretch too wide, too many teeth. And some of them, you think they talk. When you think they're not listening, but it's just their infernal clicking. I don't know if they're infected. I don't know if they're possessed. I only know they hate salt. And they can't come in unless you open the door. Still shouting. It's been half an hour. Rua growled at first, but now he's whimpering. He's not afraid. I don't think so. But he is confused and unsure. He knows this voice too. There's only one voice that it even sounds remotely like the one I'm hearing. And he's dead. 12 months. I killed him myself when he attacked my family. I buried him in the corner of a field. The ground was hard and solid. It was like breaking through rock. It had frosted. and was hard and cold was Pádraig, my brother. He's never called me a coward before. What if something else is controlling him? I keep going to the window, wiping the condensation, trying to see through the fog. But I can't make it out. Just a shape standing there, still as stone, and that voice, always that voice, sometimes screaming, sometimes laughing, sometimes crying, but always calling my name. I want to go out there and face it, even just for a second, just to look, just to know. But I keep remembering something Pádraig said to me years ago, after a funeral of a cousin or an uncle, I can't remember. It was weird at the time, but it's prophetic now. He said there was an old wives' tale that said you never open the door when someone's calling from the fog. That it's most likely one of the fairy folk. Because if they were real, they'd come to you. He used to say weird things like that. Try and spook me. Or pretend that he knew. The old folk. The old folk tales of Ireland, but he didn't. But after Dad told us about the Banshee, that haunted Irish families, Pádraig, he just really got into it. He'd say, the dead don't shout your name. He'd say, they whispered from inside you, trying to spook me late at night. I miss him. It's gone quiet now. It stopped calling. My dog Rue is still at the door, tail flat, no sound, just watching. Maybe it's gone. Maybe I imagined the whole thing. Wouldn't be the first time I imagined something since I've been alone. Last month I thought I saw my long-lost love's face in the smoke of a fire. The month before I heard my own voice coming back through the mic for 5 seconds. Saying things I hadn't said yet. The mind's funny when it's too quiet for too long. No. What's that? There's something coming closer to the window. Rue is growling. I can see something coming up to the glass. Face? Against the glass? No. There's blood around the mouth. One eye is swollen shut. The other is still he's still Pádraig's, and he's smiling. Not a real one. Not the one he had when he got away with stealing Grandad's whiskey or skipping mass. No, this one's crooked. It's rotten. It's tense like a muscle trying not to snap. Oh my God, he's tapping on the glass. Oh no. Oh no. Let me in, brother. I've been waiting to see you for so long now. Oh. This has been Mr. Sleep. If you're still alive, don't answer the voices that know your name. Don't trust the faces in the rain. And whatever you do, Don't open the door.